Hello everybody, and today I'll be showing you how to turn on and load a program into the Haas EC400. As you see right now, we're just doing a walk around the machine, making sure all our air lines and hoses are all connected, and to make sure we're going to have power where we need it and where the air is, so we can actually function with the machine when we get it turned on. And we're just going to make sure all those are on and ready to go, and we'll begin the process. And the first thing you do on the controller is you hit the green power on button. You heard that beep, and that tells you that it should be going. Lights will come on, and the computer screen will begin to load up and prepare itself. Takes a minute or so for it to load everything up that it needs. And if the stop was pressed, emergency stop was pressed prior to shutting it off, now would also be the time to turn that off. And the first button you press when the screen comes on is the big orange reset button, followed by the power up reset button right next to it. And the axes will kind of do a jog a little bit to reestablish their home position. The fourth axis rotates around a little bit to reestablish its home, and after that you will hear a bunch of puffs of air and a bunch of beeps right here, and that is the pallet changer resetting its home position as well. And now the machine is fired up and ready to go. And naturally the first thing we do now is we're going to load our program from the laptop onto the flash drive, to which we can use. So we will put the flash drive into the laptop now. Should make connection in the computer. And we go into the files on the laptop to find our desired program that we want to use. A lot of files, you kinda gotta remember where you stuck everything that you needed. We'll find it eventually. Nope. And there's our selected program we want to transfer, bringing it up so you can see it. We'll close out of it, and we'll just transfer that file onto the flash drive now, so it is readable by the machine. And it is in a TXT or text file format that we are using for this. We're now on the laptop, so she's on there, so we will go ahead and plug it into the machine and get her going. Just finishing up a couple things. There we go. And the USB port on these houses are right here on the side. Could be sometimes they have that rubber plug on them. It's removed here. In order to load that up, the first button you have to find is the select program button right here, and that brings up the memories directory. Go page up, and that'll get you to the directory switch. Turn to the right to open up the flash drive. Hit the enter button, and that should bring up your flash drive directory. And page down. The page down button right here should take you right to the bottom of the last one you loaded. And when you hit enter, you will notice a check mark right next to it to let you know it's selected. And the instructions on the screen will also tell you, but F2 is what you hit to finally select it. F2 button right here. And it asks if you want to put in the memory, and yes we do. And from there, it loads it up on the current program, and you're good with that. So then you can edit it on the edit screen. You can go over, page up the same way we got to the USB screen to also see that it was brought up in the machine's memory directory, as you can see there, with the A right next to it to show that it is the active program that's being displayed on the opposite page. And from here you can do your setups for your offsets and any other stuff you need to do before you can run the program, like graphing or whatever. But that is how you start up and load a program onto the Haas EC400. Thank you.